Are you still looking at me? Why you still looking at me?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mighty Avenger, the multitasking one. I just got off work just now. Let's just say that my day was completely bullshit. It was busy. It was crowded. It was just. It was a hard time trying to get through this day. Emotionally, I am drained down. I emotionally just got my ass kicked. It's just, you know how it goes of that liner from the Joker that says, "All it takes is one bad day." And I get that metaphor because it feels like it was a bad day for me, and it just literally gets slapped in the cross-side of the face. Unbelievable. But on the surface, it's over. The night is over. At least I can try to wind down and just, it's done. And and I want to stay positive to say that things will get better, and I want to believe that because it will, because you don't have to. I don't have to deal with that crap anymore, because what happens, it happens, because it's done now, and I can move on about this because the truth is I'm better than that. So hopefully that you guys can understand where I've come from. And just no need for it to have to be all negative, all that crap. That we all have good days and bad days. So if you understand where I'm coming from and where I'm at, then So, and I'll try my best to entertain you guys as much as I can for tonight. And for me to be entertained as possible. So that's all I just wanted to say. So with that out of the way, let's begin with another React trailer. And this is from the announcement from Arc System Works. Apparently, they added again, making another fighting game that's based on the anime. And I never would have thought that this would be the one title they're going to go with, and that is Kill la Kill. And for me, I'm familiar of the series, and this was this was produced by Trigger Studios, that was based off from the manga. Now they're coming into for the 2D animation, and all I gotta say is that show was crazy, and I enjoyed it. So it did show a few episodes on Toonami a couple years ago, and then I actually watched the entire series on Netflix. It was good. It just brings nothing but comedy, action sequence, and bunch of sex humor to bring up the mix. I mean, you got like bunch of special agents that are stripped and just half naked with these mecha parts to simply cover their chunks. And you have Rukio, who's the new student of this private high school, and bonded with a living organism that happens to be her new school outfit, that's made of a life fiber nano organisms that bonds to her, and unleash of a battle gear, if that's what you want to call it, that instantly the shows are half naked, nothing but a brief, and I mean by a brief of her tits and her booty. And that's all you need to know what this series is about. Not to mention that carries a huge half of a scissor-like swords that basically could cut any of a life nanofiber. And that's what the show is about. So apparently, Trigger Studios collaborate with Arc System Works with this new game, which I believe that's going to be treated as a 3D arena battle, kind of a fighting game. So, sounds interesting. And that was completely unexpected. I think the announcement was already mentioned this past either Sunday or yesterday. So, I heard about that. I didn't even think it was going to be that possible, you know what I mean? But this is going to be interesting to look at it, and I think it's not going to be that much, so let's just take a look.
2013年に巷と漫画ショップで大人気となったアニメ「キルラキル」がついにゲーム化決定。頑張って立ち向かうリュウコちゃんがお着替えしたのに暴れ回っていろいろなものを壊して、でも結局悪いやつに捕まって、これとかはさすがに言わないけど、アニメの時には見れなかったものも見れちゃったりするキルラキル初のゲームはトリガーとアークシステムワークスが殴り合いながら作ってる意欲作。なんだかよくわからないけど大体合ってると思うのでお楽しみに。公式サイトをチェックだ。
So already they gave you the link of the Japanese website for this game. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna only show just only 2 still shots of what the game's gonna look like, and that's pretty much it. So it was probably of 31 seconds of the trailer. To me, more like this is a teaser, but that's pretty much it. All they showed was just a few images and clips from the series. So that's it. So that's pretty much what to expect of what's in stores. And probably soon they will show the official trailer of the game. And hopefully that they will give us the glimpse of what the gameplay is going to be like. So that's it for the teaser. And also, and yes, I'm already aware that from Xenoverse 2, they already confirmed excuse me, mind just freeze for a second there. But they confirmed just one character of Super Baby Vegeta from Dragon Ball GT that just made it to the DLC 7, that's cool. Hey, that's cool with me, because that character should have been on the Xenoverse roster in the first place. I don't know why they didn't even put him in Xenoverse 1 or 2, because that's, to me, it should have been mentioned. They should have been on the, if by simply unlocking to a certain of a side quest, that should have been on there in the first place. But other than that, it's made it to the list for the DLC 7. That's cool. So they already showed that the scans from the V-Jump magazine that probably was mentioned by Nebakuba. So they already showed the few shots of his skill set and his fights and the devastated super. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, and no, they still hasn't confirmed exactly when will that DLC gonna drop. So I will hopefully that will keep my eye on the DLC 7 and as well as of the Kill la Kill game. So hopefully there'll be some more information as well at the same time throughout this year. So with that, now that's out of the way. So that's it for the video. Hope you enjoy it. And not to mention, to smash those likes and leave a comments down below. I'm Mighty Avenger, signing out. Take care, guys.